I just be so pumped after I flat iron my hair. I just be so pumped. I forget to film a video the way it's meant to be filmed. It's time. Welcome back to therapy. My name is Rosa and let's talk. So in today's video, it's long awaited. I'm actually well overdue for this. It is my annual flat ironing routine. Yeah, I'm gonna be showing you how I went from this to this, so you definitely want to stick around. You definitely want to stay tuned because we're about to get into it. Okay, I am going to get ready to pre-poo with some hair tea. Nothing new, nothing spectacular. I don't even know if I'm going to record this part. Just might fast forward through it. But I'm just going to detangle my hair and section it off. Oh, this nail polish got to go. Section my hair off in like 4 sections and get ready to shampoo it. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then we're going to talk about shampoo.
I'm just going to show one section, but this is basically how I detangle my hair and get it ready for the wash day process, no matter what style I do. So I usually brew one of my hair teas. The one that I'm using in this video is linked down below if you want to check that one out. So yeah, just saturate my hair with the tea, slowly detangle with a wide tooth comb, and then finish up detangling with my detangling brush. So yeah, I'm just going to do that to the rest of my hair, and then we are going to talk about what shampoo I'm using.
Alright, so my hair is all detangled and sectioned up. Now I'm going to go head to the shower. I would take you guys, but it's too much. I don't feel like it. You know how I wash my hair by now. If you've been here for a while, you know how I wash my hair. You don't need to see it. But I am going to be using my Melanin African Black Reviving Shampoo. When I straighten my hair, I want to make sure that my hair and my scalp are squeaky clean. I don't want any leftover residue. I don't want any leftover anything. Fresh hair from when I blow dry and straighten it. So I know this bad boy right here is going to get me nice and squeaky clean. So I'm going to go ahead and shampoo with this shampoo. And then I'll come back down and I will let you guys know what deep conditioner I'm using and why. It feels so good. Nice and clean. I love that shampoo. Now I'm about to apply my favorite protein deep conditioner. I love using a protein deep conditioner before I flat iron my hair, just to help fortify and strengthen my hair before I take it through the process of all of that heat. So I'm just going to quickly apply that to my hair. My camera might cut off in the middle of it, but I'm just applying the deep conditioner to my hair and detangling, and I'm going to twist it up and leave it in my hair for about 30 minutes. Rinse it off, and then I'll be back and we're going to start the blow drying process.
Alright, so I love to use a protein deep conditioner because protein conditioners or treatments help to strengthen your hair. It helps to repair any breakage that's already occurred on the strands, and help to fortify that hair strand. So it's kind of like preparing my hair, or giving it a layer of protection and armor before I take it through the process of stretching it out and blowing it out with the blow dryer, and then going in after that with heat from the flat iron.
Alright, so my hair has been deep conditioned. So yeah, I'm going to get ready to blow dry my hair. I'm going to go in and put some of my melanin leave-in conditioner in there first. And then I'm going to grab my heat protectant spray and my blow dryer and blow her out and give her a trim before we flat iron. So a lot of steps left.
But yeah, I'm just gonna take that leave-in and go through each of the 4 sections and apply that. It's important to use a leave-in conditioner, especially after using a protein treatment, because protein treatments or conditioners, they can be drying. So I'm just applying that throughout my hair, and now I'm gonna take my turn up the heat protecting spray and spray that on my hair and get it ready for blow drying. I really like this heat protectant because it has a lot of slip and helps guide the comb of the blow dryer through my hair a lot easier. So yeah, that's basically what I'm doing to each section. Gonna apply that spray and then blow dry it so that it's dry, and then I'm gonna take this Chi Silk serum. This is one of my favorite products to use to give me that silky blown out effect when I blow out my hair or even flat ironing it. This is the key right here. So I'm just gonna apply that and detangle, and then I'm going to take my blow dryer again. This time it is on hot and it is on the highest blowing setting. When I first was blow drying it, to dry it in that previous clip, it was on medium heat. This is what my hair is looking like now that it's nice and silky and blown out. I feel like it gives me a little bit more length, and it's more movement for sure. So I did that to the rest of my hair, and now we're going to start with the trimming process. So this tip I learned from one of my girlfriends on Instagram. I will tag her right here on the screen. Definitely check out her content. She has beautiful, natural, long hair, and this is a technique she uses to trim regularly, so I wanted to give it a try. Basically, you are going to I section my hair into 4 quadrants, and then I'm going to put a rubber band on one of the sections, slide it down to where about the single strand knots are ridiculous and the breakage is real, and that's where I am cutting. I think this technique really helps you to keep the hair together. And if you struggle with cutting your own hair, I think this is a great way to start if you're ready to take that step. I've been cutting and trimming my own hair for years now. So I'm pretty comfortable with cutting my own hair, and you're going to see me actually trim it again once I straighten it, because it was still some dead ends and some dead hair that I wanted to get off. But this is what my hair is looking like after that, using that trimming technique. I think it looks a little bit more thicker at the bottom. Clearly there's still some that I could have cut off, but I can't see it all. I'm not a professional. So yeah, now we are going to get into the actual flat ironing process. And this is, I feel like, the easiest. I'm basically sectioning my hair into small sections. The smaller you go, the more evenly straightened you will get your hair. It takes a lot longer, but in my opinion, it lasts a lot longer when I take the time to do it in smaller sections. My flat iron is on, I want to say it's on 400. Yeah, it's on 400 degrees Fahrenheit. And I'm taking my Chi Therma, I'll put the name on the screen. But yeah, this is another Chi product. Another heat protectant. This one is more, I think, fitted for flat ironing. It doesn't weigh my hair down and is non-greasy, so that's why I like to use this one for flat ironing solely, and the other one for blow drying. But I'm just going to spritz each section lightly, and then I'm going to leave the flat iron with my rat tail comb, and we are going to do 1 to 2 passes, no more than that. Yeah, and that's basically what the process is going to be. Just going to continue to section my hair off, spritzing it a little, leading the flat iron with my rat tail comb, and just straightening my hair all the way throughout. And then I'm going to throw a couple curls in there, a couple flat iron curls. So that's about it. So this was my hair after flat ironing it straight. I'll give you guys a little look. To me, it still wasn't giving everything I needed it to give. I still saw a lot of single strand knots and split ends. So I'm just going to go back in again now that my hair is straight and kind of search and destroy. Get some more of those problem areas taken care of. I'm not too caught up too much on it being, you know, a perfect cut or even cut in the straight state, because I don't wear my hair straight very often. It really doesn't matter as much when you mostly wear it curly. But yeah, I'm just going to speed through this footage. And then this is my hair after my second trim. I think it looks a lot better in my opinion. You know, I'm not a professional, but I did that. I feel like I did that. All right, so now I'm gonna quickly show you guys the next step. I did go back in after this with my flat iron. It is on 350 degrees, and I'm just going to kind of give it a little curl, not too much, just a little bit to help the curls form and stay when I pin curl them for the night.
But yeah, this is the final results. It looks healthy. It looks healthy. I may not have gotten as much length as I wanted, but it looks healthy, and I think I trimmed it really well. So I'm going to pin curl it tonight, and then hopefully it'll be a little bit more curly in the morning. These are my final results. After sleeping on it overnight, I pin curled it because you guys saw before, you know, all this happened. The last clip you saw was me finishing it, and you know, the curls, I curled it a little on 350 just to help the curl form, and then the rest of this is just pin curling it overnight. But yeah, I mean, as long as I stay away from like humidity and water, my hair will pretty much stay straight until I wash it again. So that is my flat ironing routine. It's what I've pretty much been doing for the last 3 years. I'm obsessed. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, this video. Please give it a big thumbs up if you found it helpful, or if you have any questions regarding my process or the products I use to create this gorgeousness. Leave them down below and I will be sure to answer them, and I will see you guys in my next video.